See website for terms.
You're listening to the Ray Hadley Morning Show on 2GB. Thanks to the new McCrispy. It's the next big thing. Try today at Macca's. Available after 10:30am.
Story out of 38W in Melbourne. Victorian school students have been rescued from a burning boat this morning. Police said 22 passengers, including school students, were on the...
The only way I could see of getting enough money to get a reliable car was to get a reverse mortgage on my house. I saw an ad on TV for household capital, so I decided I would apply, and I now have my new car, and I'm very happy about it.
How much home wealth could you access? Use Household Capital's online calculator at householdcapital.com.au or call 131306. Terms and conditions, fees, charges and eligibility criteria apply.
This Easter, there's a place where motorbikes fly. Stadium trucks behave like monsters. And so many monstrous rides, you'll lose your voice. There's cheese on a stick, cheesecake on a stick, chips on a stick, corn on a stick, everything on a stick. Okay, maybe not everything.
Find your happy place at the Sydney Royal Easter Show. Tickets selling fast. Grab yours today. Families can sing it.
Original motion, and at that point the coalition split. The Liberal Party members all stood up except for Taylor Martin and actually walked out of the chamber. They really had their opportunity to be in opposition, to be their own party, instead of doing what the Labor Party wants them to do, and they decided to turn their backs on the Kosciuszko zombies and essentially walk out of the chamber and abstain from the vote.
So they also turned their back on their national coalition partners, obviously, because they remained, did they not?
Big houses.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Liberal Party are literally hiding behind the Labor Party. They're making these decisions. They're not standing by it. I mean, splitting from the coalition is not a small thing. My understanding is I think this is the first time that the coalition's actually split in this term of Parliament.
Now, you made the point, and I appreciate this point being made, that not only do the shooters support the Greens in this vote, they support the Invasive Species Council. Now, you have said that there are 11,000 names on some sort of submission sent to the government.
the shooting of the brumbies. So the government's been misleading everybody, along with the Invasive Species Council, about the community sentiment around the killing of these brumbies. And that was part of my motion, which the shooters' parties voted against.
Yeah, I spoke with representatives yesterday and had notes from Claire Gallier, who's a biostatistician who you are aware of. And Claire, who obviously is an expert in this area, said that the guesstimate by Dr. Stuart Cairns of somewhere between 8,000 and 24,000 has to be incorrect, and they have got a GoFundMe funded I guess, test of these figures. And I had Rocky Harvey, a local businessman and obviously a proponent of saving the brumbies, on air yesterday. He told me there could already be fewer than 3,000 in Kosciuszko. There could already be fewer than 3,000 based on what they've been able to achieve. And of course the RSPCA